Welcome back to your quick date initiative with Devin Tags. This is number 60, I think. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure it is 60. But, yeah, so today you should have read Numbers. Whoa. Yeah, you should have read Numbers chapter 11 all the way through. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So you should have read Numbers chapter 11 through 13. So yeah, it seems like this one, these what you should have read was it was just the people complaining to Moses about their hardships and all that stuff, and you know, guess what? The Lord did not like that, so He sent a fire, burned. They Moses prayed because he prayed and all that stuff, and then guess what? It stopped. Then they were. The Lord told him to. He said something. How am I supposed to? Moses said, they keep wanting to me saying, give us meat to eat. I can't carry all these people for myself. The load is far too heavy. This is how you intend to treat me. Just go ahead and kill me and do me a favor and spare me this misery. I mean, he's being like what? I forgot how many people he's with, but he's being a mother. Well, he's supposed to be a provider, but yeah. But he can't provide how the Lord does. So yeah, so the Lord told him to gather 70 men who recognize as elders and leaders of Israel and bring them to the tabernacle. And then and say to the people, purify yourselves, for tomorrow you will have meat. You were whining, the Lord heard you when you cried, oh, for some meat. We were better off in Egypt. Now the Lord will give you meat, and you will have to eat. It will be just for a day or two, or 5 or 10, or even 20. You will have it for a whole month until you'll get sick and tired of it. Tough. I don't know what that noise is. And then that was basically, yeah, that's basically. You know what? We're just gonna make this a two-parter since I'm already recording on the day that I should before. What's today? Today's March 3rd, so yeah. So might as well do both of them in this video. So you should have read also today Numbers chapter 14 through. So the people rebel, it says, through 14 through 15. So the whole community began weeping aloud, and they cried all night. And then Moses and Aaron fell down on the ground before the whole community. Oh, they wanted to choose, and they were plotting against themselves to choose a new leader. And then, but the whole community began talking about stoning Joshua and Caleb, then glorifying. And then the glorious presence of the Lord appeared to all the Israelites in the tabernacle, and the Lord said to Moses, how will these people treat me with contempt? Will they never believe me, even after all the miraculous signs I have done among them? I will disown them and destroy them with a plague, then I will make you into a greater nation and mightier than they are. Right in front of them. So Moses objected, what will the Egyptians think when they hear about he asked the Lord? They will know full well the power you displayed is rescuing your people from Egypt. Now if you destroy them, the Egyptians will send reports to inhabitants of this land who have already heard that you live among your people. Please, Lord, prove the power that your power is as great as you claim. For you've said, the Lord is slow to anger and filled with unfailing love, forgiving every kind of sin and rebellion. But He does not excuse the guilty. He lays the sin of the parents upon the children. And then one thing He said I want you to take out is Numbers chapter 14, verse 8. It is a rich land flowing with, hold on, it's kind of in cursive over here. I like the little designs that they do. I know it's a large topic, but something I like about this Bible is the little designs they do. You can't tell me those don't look. They're beautiful. So yeah. Then the Lord punished the Israelites. He said, "How long must I have put up with this wicked community? You said your children will be carried off as plunder. Well, I will bring them safely into the land, and you will drop dead in the wilderness, because your men explored the land for 40 days, and you must wander in the wilderness for 40 years, the year for each day, suffering the consequences of your sins." That's tough. And then they will be destroyed here in the wilderness, and they will die. And Moses reported the Lord's word to the Israelites. The people were filled with grief, and they got up early the next morning, went to the top of the range hill. They said, "Let's go." When they realized that they have sinned, but now we are ready to enter the land as the Lord promised us. But Moses said, "Why are you disobeying the Lord's order to return to the wilderness? It won't work. Don't go up." Like they're basically trying to escape the Lord. You're not escaping the Lord. So the people defiantly pushed ahead towards the hill country, even though that neither Moses nor the ark or the Lord's covenant left the camp. Then the so the two groups who lived in the hills came down and attacked them and chased them back as far as Hormah. And the laws concerning offering, just laws, penalties for breaking the Sabbath. One day, while the people of Israel in the wilderness, they discovered a man gathering wood on the Sabbath day. The people who found him took him before Moses, Aaron, and arrested him. They held him in custody because they did not know what to do with him. The Lord said to Moses, "A man must be put to death. The whole community must stone him outside the camp." So the whole community took the man outside the camp and stoned him to death, just as the Lord commanded Moses. And then that's it. So yeah, that was 2 days right there. Well, one that I should have uploaded yesterday. I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. God loves you. I love you. Peace.